Hi wonderful students, welcome to our quick flip lesson about what you'll be doing in class today. Sorry I can't be here, but I trust that you'll do a great job and be on your best behavior for this sub. Since no flip lesson is complete without some Gus love, here's a picture of Gus. Nice little recent selfie for you. Isn't he the cutest? I know, I love him. Alright, so now that you have your Gus fix, let's talk about what you're to be doing in class today. So you have a few goals for class. First is to work with your book club groups to finish yesterday's classwork. This is the Google Doc about your poetry book club reading thus far. If you're done with this, then you're done. You don't have to worry about this. If not, start here and complete this quickly. From here, you're going to read and respond to a nonfiction article about overcoming challenges, similar to the one that we did about fear and that pair passage. This is only one passage, but also about another person who overcame challenges. You should already have this from the sub, and you should also have the writing that goes along with it. So in order to do this article, you're going to first watch a video to build some background knowledge. You're going to read the article, answer the critical reading questions thoughtfully and carefully, and you're going to then write a character analysis paragraph. One little reminder, tomorrow we are going to be in the library. Please bring your poetry book club text with you to class. All right, so the first step is to work with your book club groups to finish yesterday's work. If you have not completed that, please pause this video now and then come back to it when you're done. If you're done with this, we can move on. The next step is to complete our nonfiction article. And before we do this, though, we want to build some background knowledge. So first, I'm going to share with you a music clip and listen to it, see if you recognize where it's from. Any ideas? If not, how about this picture? Does this help you identify the clip? Do you recognize that guy? Maybe so. If not, his name is Jon Stewart, and he's the host of an entertainment news program called The Daily Show. Now think for a second about what you know about The Daily Show. What background knowledge do you have about it? Stop for a second, think about what you know. Here are some things that are important for you to know. The Daily Show is on Comedy Central, so think about what you know about that television station. It highlights news from around the country and around the world, but its goal isn't necessarily just to inform, it's also to entertain. That said, this program also has some very clear bias worked into it. It's not your most objective news source, but because of the entertainment value, many people do go to it as a source for getting their news. So this is going to come into the clip that we're going to watch. But there's another more important person for you to be aware of as well. See if you recognize this girl. Any idea who she is? Hopefully some of us recall from our book club selections and from our different groups that this is Malala Yousafzai, famous for writing the book I Am Malala, and more notably known as the girl who stood up for education after she was shot by the Taliban, or before and was shot by the Taliban as a result, I should say. She is going to be the subject of both the video clip that we're going to watch, and she is going to be the subject of the article that we're going to read and analyze. So here's what you're going to do from here. First, you're going to watch an interview that Jon Stewart from The Daily Show did with Malala a number of months ago. This link is posted on Blackboard. After you watch this video, it's about 6 minutes long, you are going to complete the Google form posted below the video link about what you saw in the video. As you're watching, pay attention to what Jon Stewart's intention was with doing this interview. Think about the tone that he takes, think about the types of questions he asks, and pay attention to his body language, how he responds to Malala, the subject that he is interviewing. Once you finish this, then it's time to go to the article. read through it, and answer the questions. Remember, your question answers need to be complete. Many of the items have 2 parts. Please make sure you're answering all parts. Many of these also ask you to highlight and to annotate to show the evidence for your response. Please make sure that you do that thoroughly. And then when you're done with this, you'll then move on to writing the character analysis paragraph about Malala. Now, this is a lot to get done in one class period. I don't expect that this is all going to be done today. This entire thing is going to be due, let's say, Wednesday of next week. That being said, you will have some more class time to work on it before the due date, so don't feel as though you need to complete it by the end of the day today. You'll definitely have some more class time to complete this. All right, so next step from here is to go onto Blackboard, click the link to watch the daily show, finish the Google form, and then you can get into the article. If you have questions, please feel free to email me. I will be at my computer for the majority of the day today, and I'll be glad to get back to you. Or, of course, you can ask me tomorrow. Reminder, we will be in the library tomorrow. Please bring your poetry books with you. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for checking in.